Thanks for watching Lessons in Minutes with Jaylee. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.
For this session, I will be taking a look at the petty cash book. Yes, the petty cash book is a book of original entry, and this is used to record small cash payments with information taken from the petty cash voucher. So the petty cash voucher is the source document that is used to record to prepare the petty cash book. So I'll be looking at the petty cash voucher basically in this session. At the end of a lesson, you should be able to prepare petty cash voucher from a given transaction. Let us take a look at a sample petty cash voucher. And we're going to interpret the information that is on this source document, the petty cash voucher. Now, the first thing that I'll be looking at is the number. So this petty cash book number, voucher number is 15. This is used in preparing the accounting records, and it serves as evidence, right? And please note that any source document that is prepared by the business, whether petty cash voucher, receipt, invoices, etc., these are usually pre-numbered. And this is a part of the internal control system of the business, and it is referred to as documentation. Now, the numbers must be in consecutive order. So if it is that there is any fraud or so, they should be able to pick up that. All right. Now, of course, we need to ensure that we indicate the type of document that is being prepared, and that is why you're seeing the petty cash voucher on the document, indicating, yes, this is a petty cash voucher that is being prepared. So the name of a document is important. So if you're doing like an invoice where you're seeing petty cash voucher, invoice would be there. The petty cash voucher is relatively simple, as you can see. All it asks for is the item, and the item meaning the transaction. What are you paying for? In this case, the business is paying for petrol, and it's paying for the petrol because that falls in the petty cash range. Usually there is a petty cash range. So a business will prepare both a main cash book and a petty cash book. Of course, for the petty cash book, they will have details. They will say that anything below, for example, $1,000 must be made from petty cash. And if it is that the value falls below the 1,000, then the petty cashier would take care of that payment. So they're paying for petrol. The amount for the petrol is $35. Now, where you're seeing authorized by, this is basically the petty cashier signature. So the petty cashier would sign right here. And the petty cashier, as you are seeing, is S. Trent. The other information that is crucial is the person's signature that has received the amount, received the payment. And in this case, we're seeing where J. Smooth is the individual that signed received by, because this individual has received that $35 for the petrol. Now, oftentimes, there may be someone in the business that made the payment and they present the receipt, and from that receipt, the petty cash voucher is prepared and the amount is handed over to that individual. All right. Okay. Let us now look at an example in preparing a petty cash voucher. So let us look at a question. Here we go. Jaylee authorized a voucher with the number 29. So we're saying that the petty cash voucher is 29 after receiving a receipt from S. White for motor repairs for $700 on November 18th, 2021. And you as a petty cashier, which say, for example, you are a Lee, you must prepare this petty cash voucher. So here we are. Let's put in the voucher number, very important, and this is 29. The item that is being paid for is motor repairs. The value or the amount that is being paid out is 700. It is authorized by J. Lee. So that's J. Lee's signature, for example. And the person that is receiving the payment there is S. White. And guess what? That's all you need for the petty cash voucher, right? And some vouchers will carry the date, and it's important for you to have the date because you would need to write up your petty cash book and you have to put the date, right? So the date when the transaction took place is very important. So when is it that this petty cash voucher was prepared and the amount paid out to the individual? And that's it. That is it. That is all for petty cash voucher. You thought there was something else? No, that is it. What will be done now is that this petty cash voucher or any other petty cash voucher will be used within the period to prepare the petty cash book. All right, join me in the next session where I will do a demonstration of preparing a petty cash book.
Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.